Once a pregnant tigress attacked flock of goats. As she sprang on her prey, she gave birth to a cub and died. The goats gave shelter to the cub and fed it. He was brought up as a goat. The cub grew into a young tiger, but living with the goats, he forgot who he was. He remained a vegetarian, eating and chewing grass. Not even in his dreams could he dream that he was a tiger. One day, an old tiger came across this herd of goats, and he could not believe his eyes. He saw that a young tiger was walking amidst the goats, and the goats were not afraid of him. The old tiger jumped on the herd and managed to catch the young tiger. To the astonishment of the old tiger, the young tiger started to cry and scream like a goat, and he tried to escape. The old tiger pulled him and took him to a lake nearby. The lake was silent like a mirror, and he forced the young tiger to look into the water. To his disbelief, he saw with tearful eyes that he looked just like the old tiger. He was shocked and couldn't believe his eyes. Tears disappeared and a new sense of realization arose in him. The belief that he is a goat was shaken, and it started to disappear from his mind. But he had his confusions too. He started thinking, maybe I am imagining. How can a goat turn into a tiger? It is not possible. The old tiger took him to his cave. Now the young tiger was not so afraid. By and by, he was getting bold and gathering courage. He started to walk like a tiger as he went to the cave. The old tiger gave him some meat, but it was difficult for him, almost impossible. Nauseating as he ate only grass, but the old tiger wouldn't listen. He forced him to eat the meat. When the nose of the young tiger came near the meat, something deep in his being, which had been fast asleep, was awakened. As he tasted the meat, a roar burst in his being. The goat in him disappeared in that roar, and a new tiger emerged with his beauty and splendor. Are we not like the young tiger, trapped in the conceptual prisons of beliefs and identities and conditioning? These conditioning are given by society, family, nation, religion, and also the habits and attitudes we form with life experiences. This altogether forms the false self, and it is kept alive in our minds by a repetitive stream of thoughts and habits. We mistake this as our true self and act from it, resulting in suffering. As long as we believe this mistaken identity as who we are, we will remain in this prison. What is your true self? Is it the personality which has been formed by the conditioning, or the pure awareness behind? To know it, all it requires is shift in our consciousness from these identities and habits to be aware of the awareness behind it, which when realized fully, we break free from the prison of mind and emerge as infinite potential.